In this video, I'm going to talk about why I think perfect dodge is better than perfect guard in Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes. So the concept is simple, right? Like, perfect guard does disable enemies and produce stun gauge, which is useful. But perfect dodge is faster, has less recovery time, is easier to use and spam, is generally safer because you have front-loaded invincibility frames, meaning as soon as you hit it, you get invincibility frames. Whereas with perfect dodge, you actually have to time a dodge, or at least spam dodge, in order to get it to appear. Getting crit boosted is going to be better than interrupting an enemy, because you can always spam combat arts, and if you're ever low on combat arts, you can switch units, or you can just check the map and find a purple vase. So like right there's a purple vase, and you go grab it quickly. It only takes seconds to do. So we just run over to this vase over here. Purple pot, let's call it, to refill our combat arts. And it's much better just to spam combat arts and get crits than it is to perfect guard. You're invincible while using combat arts, so if you have long-lasting combat arts, the effect, really the big upside, there's two big upsides of perfect guard. One is that it interrupts everything around you. That's the first big upside. The second big upside is that it produces the stun gauge. Now there's better ways of producing the stun gauge than to do this. So like right now I'm getting crit boosted attacks, which is huge. And you can spam your dodge while attacking, as long as you don't do heavy attacks that have high recovery. Just kind of use some attacks, dodge. So you have more control. It also helps you so you have more control in terms of positioning. You have invincibility frames during the dodge. So now I have crits for a few seconds. Get some free crits on them. Crits are generally better than just interrupting an enemy, because it's more damage, right? And provided you just correctly dodge and time your dodges, it's much easier to control the situation. Let's get some damage on this bad boy. But yeah, I think dodging's better than perfect guard for sure. Guarding, you can't move while guarding. You're like in a static position. I'm sorry, you can move while guarding, but you can't move while perfect guarding, because in order to perfect guard, you have to time it. And in order to time it, enemies have to be able to hit you. So if you're moving, and you're constantly moving out of their range, and you're unable to hit them, or they're unable to hit you rather, you can't get the guard off. I guess I have to defeat this guy before we run out of time. I was just arbitrarily killing this thing for no reason. But that's it for this one. Definitely like and subscribe if you enjoyed this, or find this useful. See you in the next one, and peace out.